This is the part of bodybuilding that I find so interesting. In today's culture and like on social media, you see everybody who's already made it, and like that's the standard, that's the goal, and we see the highlight reel that they provide in the sense of, sponsorships and just collabing with big people and just doing major lifts or hitting PRs, and it's great to see that as a goal, as for something to strive for, but that can't be your only desire, is seeing the highlight reel. And a lot of times you don't see the parts of bodybuilding and fitness that aren't glamorous, which is having to meal prep, which is having to think ahead and be prepared and be ready for anything that could happen and set yourself up for success. Failure to plan is planning to fail. It's an old phrase that gets repeated and used a lot, especially in sports, but it's true. If you don't set yourself up for success, then you're the only reason why you're not being successful. You have to take the hard look at yourself. You have to take a look at if you're going to be able to do the things that you want to do. If you want to step on stage, if you want to compete against people in bodybuilding or powerlifting, are you willing and able to do the things that are necessary? Prepping your food ahead, making sure you're hitting every workout, not missing cardio, taking it super seriously. And if you're doing it for those reasons and you're able to do that, that's great. But what's your why? If you want to get it for social media success and recognition and things like that, that's fine. Strive for that by all means. But whatever you do, don't let that be the only thing you're doing it for, because if you don't get the likes, if you don't get the views, if you don't get the subscribers and the comments and things that you're looking for while you're going throughout this journey, you're just going to find yourself frustrated and upset. You're going to find yourself quitting, because that external motivation that you're using to seek out validation from others, when that doesn't come in, like, are you still going to want to do this? Are you still going to like it? Are you still going to push yourself? Those are the things you have to think about. Those are the things you have to ask for. At the end of the day, bodybuilding has done so much for me, and fitness in general has done so much for me, not only physically, but just mentally and emotionally. I'm able to handle certain situations so much more. I'm mentally tougher going through things. Like right now I'm starving and I'm prepping all this food, but I know it's important for me not to eat it and not to go off plan. I'm coming up on 8 weeks out, and like, how bad do I want it? That's what I remind myself. Regardless of the likes and the views, like, am I still gonna do this? And I know I want to, and I know I'm going to. And that's what carries me, that's what pushes me. You have to prepare yourself, you have to be realistic, and you have to be ready to continue to push on when things don't go your way.